Hello bass family and welcome to Everything Bass. I'm so excited. This is our first family portrait, something that when I first set the channel out, I wanted to make sure you guys could be seen, you could be heard, your voice, your opinions, all that can be shared with the community. And so this is the first one. So I present to you family portrait Michael Amico. Michael Amico currently resides in Orlando, Florida and has been playing bass for over 40 years. Funny enough, his first bass was actually a guitar with the highest two strings removed. That proves that if you want something bad enough, you'll do whatever it takes to make it happen. And Michael's commitment shows that. His early inspirations came from hearing his sisters endlessly practicing the clarinet, but he'd also go over to his neighbor's house and eavesdrop on his guitar lessons. After that, he found early inspiration in The Police, The Clash, U2. Additionally, he learned a lot from Herb Mickman's excellent bass columns in the early issues of Guitar Player magazine. Before there was a Bass Player magazine, Guitar Player would give us articles by Herb Mickman, Jeff Berlin, and things like that, and Herb's articles were found just amazing. Michael's performed and worked with Pat Travers, Aldo Nova, Lipstick, Alice's Nightmare, and he was featured in Bass Player magazine. He's also an endorsing artist for Suncoast Analog and Rotosound. So without any further ado, Michael sent me a variety of videos of him playing. Check him out, listen to his playing, and enjoy. That's amazing. I became aware, well, Michael was a student at BIT. Then I became aware of his playing, and I love listening to him play. And he's absolutely one of my favorite bass players. Great tone, great technique. He's also really dedicated to practicing the bass. If you follow him on Facebook, he is constantly giving you guys like method books he's working out of. They're short little posts, but they really fire me up. And I think every book he's talked about, if I didn't already own, I bought, because I trust him on that. Lastly, I'm going to read something. I asked Michael in our internet exchanges, our email exchanges, I asked him what would he want to pass on to you. And so I wrote it down, and this is his advice to you as a player. Quote, "In an age where technique is king and players are really focused on chops, the most important thing I can think we can do as bass players is learn songwriting skills. It will teach us other instruments and how to interact with them. Chops are a rare requirement on paying gigs for bassists, in all honesty. The concepts of music should be high priority for any aspiring musician." Excellent. Michael, thank you so much for sharing your music, sharing your thoughts and your story with your bass family here. You're a great player, and you're a really good guy, and the industry needs more Michael Amicos. All right, so that's our first family portrait. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I want to feature you. So if you're interested in being featured as family portrait, you just email me at dtitus@daletitus.com. There will be a link to that email address in the comments below. I want every player. If you just bought the bass, you're super excited, and you've worked up something, record yourself playing it and send it to me. Email me first so I can send you like the format and the Dropbox link and stuff like that. But oh my goodness, I would love the most beginning player to be featured and encouraged along. We could all root you along. I want the most advanced player who just wants to, share some thoughts and ideas. You're invited. It's open to everybody. I cannot wait. I really want there to be 1,000 family portraits that we all can just, kind of bask in the glory of our great family for this great instrument. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Michael Amico, for being part of this, and I will see you guys all at the next video.